Good morning, guys. It's Shantae with Brown Sugar Talks, sending birthday love again to Jamie Foxx. God, he was looking good. I was like, hey, y'all, this man took body. He took like the whole length of himself. Uh, uh, mm, mm, mm. Yes, Lord. I'm telling y'all. Yes, God. There is a God. And he was like having fun with his family and all this different stuff. It's like, oh, I should be there. I should be there. Jamie, I should be there. Anyway, so I always don't agree with Mr. Let Go. I'm going to mention him right now. But before I do, I got to give shout out to Curvaceous Boutique. CURVACEOUS Boutique. BOUTIQUE. This woman, man, y'all know I'm for real. Like I'm like the booty. Like it is no way that we cannot promote the booty. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just a part of your body. It's just a part of who you are. The curves. She serves it every fucking time. Like it is ridiculous. And then she got this model. She like got that Claire Huxtable face. And then she got the curves, and she's like a little bit taller than her. I'm telling y'all, they doing it in Norfolk, Virginia. That's where she at, Norfolk, Virginia. So if you listen to this show, let me tell you something. Curvaceous Boutique is where it's at right now. Curvaceous Boutique. I just bought a shirt from somebody else too. I forgot. But I saw the shirt. Okay, listen, this is what I do. Just in case people think that I'm like I promote them and then I don't buy. This is what it is. I don't look right in everything. And I'm sorry. Like, I have bought some stuff and I'm just like, I just don't look right in it. And so then it's harder for me to, it's hard for me to continue to like try to buy that and, being partially poor. So anyway, yeah, it's like, I don't know. Don't think that I'm not supporting you when I don't buy. So anyway, I saw this shirt and it's like it seemed like it's like just a one of a kind, a once in a lifetime piece. And I really, really wanted it. So anyway, the other person, I got to remember her and I'll probably tell you tomorrow or when I get it, what it was like. The shirt is dope because it's like I wear like the same clothes over, like I'm just like I rotate. I used to not wear the same outfit in a month. Do y'all believe it? I used to have so many clothes. I would not wear the same outfit twice in a month. Never. Now it's like all I want is like athletic pants and shit that's fire. So anyway, back to that. What I'm going to, Mr. Let Go. I don't always agree with him because it's the way he wears stuff. I just had a situation where I was telling somebody else about this. When we send out these memes and it'll be like, well, you ain't gonna share because you black. Because you ain't gonna never share nothing. It's like, that's not the case, homie. That is not the case. Some people get people, like y'all act like just because it's a black business, you have not had a bad experience with that business. Or like that person hasn't failed you once before. And then the thing is, people will come back and give you another chance. It ain't no problem. Like for me, I'll tell you, like, dude, this is what you should do differently. If that happens again, and it's like, oh, you don't care, you just don't give a two fucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause some men, that's how they are. It's just like, okay, well, I fucked you over and I got the money, so now let me move. You know what I'm saying? That's just like women too. So what I'm saying is like, I don't know, like it's just like people act like they haven't been hurt before. So one thing that got to me today was he was talking about how, and I always say this, I do talk about how it was like a situation where I was on a site and I was like doing research for my show. And see, because I'm burnt now, I don't do a lot of research now. I'll be like, fuck y'all, I ain't finna look. That shit was hurting my heart. So anyway, I was researching for a show and I found this website on Facebook, and it was like all these black guys who were like putting down black women, and because they had they had girlfriends that were a different race. Even when I had my Hispanic man, it's like I never, like white men too, I never put down a black man. Like it's like, what the fuck for? Ain't no reason to do that. My daddy black, the men that have helped me grow have been black. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I've been hurt by white men and black men. Like, so it's like for me, it ain't really about black. It's about your character. So I talked about this because I remember on the site, like I would go through and on a Facebook post, and it'll be like, well, this is like black people don't like us because they let the government take over this and the other. When you're in a position, and now I am too, it's like when you're in a position where you don't have a job, you don't have the money coming in, you trying to make things happen. It's like a whole history that they forget to tell about us as black women. I even think that at some point black women had to become prostitutes because if they weren't married, they weren't making enough money, so then they would have to actually become a prostitute in order to help support themselves or whatever. So they really had no choice, you see. So once the government started helping or whatever, would you rather your mama go out there and sell her body, or you rather her be at home and help take care of you and do what she got to do for the government to keep a roof over your head? As a woman, I'm going to do what I got to do to keep a roof over my head. I ain't got time for it. Because I'm going to tell you, a man come a dime a dozen. And if a man really going to come in and help you, he going to come in and help you. That's why they showed us that one movie. What is it, Claudine? Claudine had them kids. He said, "Hey, you trash man." He gonna come in. He gonna do what he gotta do. Ain't nobody got time for none of this other stuff. See, people, the men want to come out here and play games and all this different stuff with your kids, with your time, with your money, with your resources. They ain't coming in doing nothing. They ain't coming in doing nothing new. And then some of them will pretend like they about to do something and never do anything. And so you gotta sit around wait for that. And the other thing is, no woman is waiting. Because we know we got to still go down to that aid office. We still got to go to do this, and the other. So what I'm saying is, like, I mean, you could say that it was your mama, but your mama made the choice of whether or not that man was good enough to stay at the house. Like, I mean, your mother made the choice if that man was good enough to be in your life. Just because it's a man does not always mean that he not going to, like, we had to go through molestation. We had to go through rapes. We had to go through beatings. We have to go through all these different situations in order for us to get to a good man. A good man that go to work and come home. Then you find you a good man and he end up cheating. So he got a whole other set of family across the town. You see what I'm saying? Because he probably married the woman young. Now he can go do whatever the fuck he want to do. That's the problem. We keep on letting everybody be half of what the fuck they want to be. And then we come back and blame our parents. We come back and blame our mothers. You can't come back and blame your mama for all of it. And I'm not saying blame your mama. I'm just saying you can't put the blame on, if you're going to try to put the blame on somebody, because what was happening on the site was they're putting on all black women. No, it wasn't all black women. It was your mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying is that that's your mama. That was your mama that made that choice. That wasn't all black women. That was just your mama. So, I don't know, like, it's like, to me, because some women chose to stay married. Some women chose to be with the man that they wanted to be with. And then, when time comes, that nigga move his ass out and come back. So, that's the thing. It's like, when I'm saying it, I'm not saying that that's on all black women. It's not. It was your mama. Your mama. Your mama. My son can't go leave this house and blame his distaste for any type of woman on me. Because what I'm saying is like, I tell him about black women. He know about his Hispanic kids. You know, like, I teach him about everybody. Not just like, but for me, because I'm a black woman, I give him the richness of me. I'm not out here trying to condone, like, what I'm saying is, like, I'm not out here trying to put down anybody, but at the same time, and I'm not overpraising us either, but I give my son the full praise of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a black woman. And I noticed that little black girls and, you know, my little Hispanic kids, I noticed all this stuff. So what I'm saying is, like, yeah, you can't blame I can't blame every black man. That's why I do Man Crush Monday the most, because it's like we so quick to, some women, because I'm not going to put myself in there. It's like, I don't know what that feeling is, right? When I notice it's a light skin issue, I say, oh, that's a colorism issue. For the most part, I'm going to hold off on being a colorism issue, right? Because I'm going to be like, okay, wait a minute. Now, sometimes we have clearly seen that it's been a colorism issue. It's all, maybe this person they thought wasn't pretty enough or whatever, and that bitch still bang. Yeah, FEF. But what I'm saying is like, y'all, it's like the colorism issue. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's an issue. I'm not a person that's a colorism person. Like, I don't know. Like, it's skin is skin to me. If it's smooth and gorgeous, or it has freckles and spots and different things like that, I like all that because I know that's what makes a picture beautiful for me. Now, another photographer, he probably want everything smoothed out. He want all the shit coming down. You know what I'm saying? He want all. I like the dimples in the booty, and I like all the stuff that makes a person human. That's all it is for me. That's my turn on. That's my key. That's why I like Jamie. It's like, I like all the shit about him that make him human. I don't know what it is. It's like, for real, when he was talking to Snoop, if y'all listen to him, he sound like he just a storyteller, right? But it's like, man, I don't know. It's like something about the realness of him that's what it is. That's his essence, right? And then to carry that back and create his family and build it up the way it's supposed to be. You know that he has something good inside of him to be able to do that. So now this is where it gets to me, because Mr. Lego was saying that women say men need to do this and men need to do that, and men don't need to do nothing but be who the fuck they are, so they can show you who the fuck they are, so you can move on with your damn life. That's it. That's all they gonna do. If a man gonna be a man to you, he gonna be a man to you. Just like if I'm gonna be a woman to a man, I'm gonna be a woman to him. You have to look at the shit you do too as a woman or a man as far as attraction goes. I have to be real right now. Like, I can't be attracted. I'm not attracted to everybody. So then, therefore, I'm not gonna give that person every part of me. I can be your friend, but I'm not gonna be truly attracted to you. I'm just not that person. Like, it's like, I'm just not built like that. And so once you start to know yourself and how you built, you're going to realize that everybody ain't for you. Just like you ain't for everybody. And so that's the where we start to break down shit at. So sometimes we'll end up in relationships, and I've done this too, where you're not attracted to this person at all. You just trying. Even though you're not attracted to him, you know in the heart of hearts that's going to cause you to cheat. That's going to be your reason to cheat. Because this person is not meeting the qualifications that you really want to have. And so if you're not really serious about that and you just want somebody in your bed to keep you warm, guess what the fuck finna happen? The shit ain't going to work out. Then when it don't work out, you heartbroken. Because what happens 2 times out of 10, 2 times out of 2, is that the other person realizes that you're really not attracted to them because they feel that attraction too. All this shit is connected, right? Because your spirit is connected to their spirit, whether you want it to be or not. It's something about you that's telling them you are not for me. And it's something about them that's telling you they are not for you. And because you're trying so hard, you then therefore don't want them to reject you, right? But they end up rejecting you and leaving you because y'all weren't meant to be together in the first fucking place. So that's where you end up with all this fucked up shit at. Because we don't get to know people anymore. We used to stay up on the phone all night. We used to take walks and go out on dates. We used to go knock on the person's door. We used to do favors for each other. We used to do all these different things that we left out now. It was a time in our life where that's what we used to do. That's what I want. I don't want no partial bullshit. Get to fucking know me. That's all I'm saying. Get to fucking know me. Take me on a walk. Drive me to the grocery store. Do some shit for me. Do some, like I'm saying, let's get to know each other for real. Be my friend. Be my fucking friend. Because if you just out to fuck, it's not going to get us nowhere. You probably passing up a good ass opportunity to actually love somebody that you could love. And I could be passing up the same opportunity because I want to get to where I got to go to. Ain't no woman no different from no man. I can't sit here and tell you that I'm different from some dude. When that woman wrote that song, Beyonce, All Night Long, you ain't no better. You understand? That's all she's saying. I ain't no better than you. I ain't. The only difference is I have more self-control than you do. And the only difference is you ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm thinking. Because I ain't finna show you and tell you nothing. Man, the stuff y'all do.